In the rugged world of professional bull riding, where every ride tests the limits of human endurance and courage, Justin McBride emerged as a beacon of tenacity and skill. His journey from a small-town youngster with a dream to a true sports great is one of unflinching perseverance, raw grit, and unyielding devotion. However, despite possessing all of these qualities, he doesn't seem to be remembered as much. But that's not what we are going to do today, as we're about to take you on a journey where this legend actually showed what it takes to be a true bull rider. Join us as we embark on a journey through the untold story of Justin McBride.
As we welcome the two-time PBR world champion bull rider, he's the one and only Justin McBride.
So where did it all begin? Born on August 7th, 1979, in Elk City, Oklahoma, McBride's affinity for bull riding surfaced early in his life. Growing up in a rancher environment, he was exposed to the world of rodeo from a young age. Inspired by the daring riders who dared to face the enormous beasts, McBride discovered his calling in the dust and adrenaline of the rodeo arena. McBride's journey to the top of professional bull riding was meteoric. With an unparalleled combination of agility and recklessness, he soon established himself on the circuit. His trademark style, defined by perfect balance and unwavering commitment, garnered him praise and respect from both fans and fellow riders. This is when McBride actually thought that he should be in the arena. However, it was a rough start. McBride recalls his Challenger Tour debut as tough when he competed for the main PBR Tour in 1999, which was then known as the Bud Light Cup Series. He came fourth in his first Premier Series event, hosted in Bakersfield, California. In his following event, held in Odessa, Texas, he won for the first time, with two more third-place wins, one in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and one in Reno, Nevada. The next 2 years also didn't bring much of the good luck for him, but it was 2003 that saw a whole new McBride. In that year, he put himself in a tight two-man fight for the world title with Chris Shivers, winning two Built Ford Tough Series races named Anaheim, California, and St. Louis, Missouri. McBride continued his winning streak in 2004, winning 4 competitions. Adriano Moraes and Mike Lee were his major contenders for the world title that year. He remained in second position for the majority of the year, but a new point system adopted for the finals that year allowed him to catch the leader, who at the time was Moraes, having a 1,800-point advantage heading into the finals. However, for the second year in a row, McBride faced tragedy in Grand Rapids. This time, during the event's Mossy Oak Shootout, the bull named Lefty stepped on his right ankle while being bucked off, breaking it. McBride would need surgery, and many people predicted he would not make it to the World Finals. He did, 3 weeks later, and delivered some heroic performances early on. Unfortunately, he bucked his final few bulls and finished 4th overall in the world that year. He earned $303,128 in 2004. However, Lee went on to win the PBR world title that year, completing a spectacular comeback. But 2005 was another year for his continuous wins. He won 6 Built Ford Tough Series races, tying Cody Hart's record from 1999. In the middle of the year, McBride found himself in a heated battle for the PBR world title with Brazilian rider Guilherme Marchi. The two faced off in the PBR World Finals, and the short go came down to Marchi and McBride. The heat was on McBride after Marchi successfully blew the whistle on the bull Kid Rock. McBride responded by hanging on for dear life to the bull Camo, which he rode well despite being off the side for much of the trip. McBride overcame obstacles to win his first ever PBR world title in 2005, with almost $1.5 million in earnings for the year, a PBR record at the time. With the monkey off his back, McBride was all set to have fun in 2006. In the middle of the year, he took time off to be with his wife Jill, who had given birth to their baby daughter, Addison Claire McBride. McBride took 6 events off, but when he returned, he was still in contention for a world championship. In 2007, McBride sought a second world title. That year, he won a record 8 BFTS competitions and faced second-year pro J.B. Mooney for the world title. He hung up to the bull named Ganache at the BFTS event in Chihuahua, Mexico, and sustained a serious left shoulder injury that was initially expected to sideline him for the year. But he returned 2 events later in Greensboro, North Carolina. In one of his games, McBride was stepped on by a bull named Mission Pack in the early stages of that event, shattering 2 ribs and puncturing a lung. However, shortly before the finals, after finishing 15th in the rankings, McBride stated that he will resign at the end of the season to focus on his second profession in country music, saying, "I don't want to do it anymore." McBride retired in 2008, just 1 year after collecting his second gold buckle, and he was still very much on top. In July of that year, he rode Voodoo Child to 94.5 points, but that was not the end for him. He felt that he was ready to move on, producing numerous albums as a country music artist and providing color commentary for CBS's PBR broadcasts. Apart from that, he is now the head coach of the Nashville Stampede in the PBR Camping World Team Series, having led the team from last place to first place and winning the inaugural PBR Teams Championship in November 2022. With his name all over the PBR history books, McBride has a long list of accomplishments. But now that he's reflected on his career, he thinks nothing leaps out. "I think the older I've got, the further removed from my career, I appreciate all of it." Today, Justin McBride's legacy looms large over the world of bull riding, serving as a testament to the power of perseverance and the indomitable spirit of the human soul. So what are your thoughts on this long-forgotten bull riding star? Let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to watch more of our videos, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to ring the bell icon to never miss out on any update. See you next time.